WordPress is a very powerful content management system. You can create any type of website: corporate site, e-shop, portal, even social network. It has lean core and thousands of themes and plugins that can enhance core functionality. And there are a lot of developers that are ready to develop custom functionality or custom design. So in many cases, WordPress is a good solution. But before you start your project on WordPress, you better be aware of some technical aspects that can save you a lot of money and time and make your life easier. So let's start. When you start your project on WordPress, you basically have two options: develop theme from scratch or get one of the ready-made themes. Both options have their advantages and disadvantages. Developing from scratch is good because you can develop any design and functionality that you want. But on the other side, it is more expensive. So if you have budget constraints, you may buy much cheaper any theme and then hire a developer to tweak it. That seems better approach, since at least it is cheaper. Sometimes it is faster. But cheap and fast approach is not always better. And sometimes, at the end of the day, it is even more expensive. Let me explain. Theme developers try to capture as many clients as possible with one theme. It means that they include all types of functions and design options. That's how they maximize their sales. For example, you want your design in green colors. Another client wants it in red colors. And the theme developer includes options so you may switch the color scheme in admin area. This is true not only about design, but also site functionality. When you buy a theme, you buy a lot of functionality that you will never use. And all of this excessive functionality makes your site heavier and slower. It imposes more burden to your server. It has more chances of plugin incompatibility. Situation worsens when site owners change their developers too often. Some site owners even hire different developers every time they want to tweak something in their site. Every short-term developer does their work in their own style. They often do not respect WordPress coding standards. They do not comment their code. And at the end of the day, we have a big mess under the hood of the website, so it starts to work very slow and behaves strange. We have seen a lot of such cases. Clients often ask us to optimize their site. Sometimes it is possible, but often it is better to start from scratch in the right manner. That is why my first advice is: don't change your developer often. It doesn't matter if you develop exclusive theme for your site or buy and tweak ready-made theme. Stick to one good developer. At the end of the day, it will help you to save money and not to lose your clients. So you decided to buy a ready-made theme and then tweak it. You hired the developer. If he does these tweaks in a wrong manner, the following happens. You will lose the ability to update your theme. And this is important. Since your theme is not developed exclusively for you, anybody can buy the theme and read the code. Somebody can find vulnerability in the code and hack the sites with this theme. Usually, theme developers update the theme and get rid of the vulnerability. But if your developer made tweaks to your theme in a wrong manner, you will not be able to update the theme, because you will lose all your tweaks. So how to overcome this problem? Good developers use child themes. WordPress supports child themes for many years, but surprisingly a low number of developers use this. Thanks to child theme, you can tweak your theme and still can update it without losing the work that has been already done. So my second advice would be to ask your developer to use child theme if you would like to tweak ready-made theme. Now imagine the situation that someday you decided to redesign your site. You just want to change your theme. You ask your developer how much time and money you will need, and when you see the terms and cost, you feel frustrated. Why this happens? Because normally, while some functionality done by plugins, still a lot of functionality is coded inside the theme. That's how 99% of WordPress websites done. So if you decide to change theme, you need to recode this functionality. It means more time and more cost. So what is the solution? The solution is to develop site-specific plugin. It means you try to separate design and functionality as much as possible, so your theme only contains functionality regarding the design. And the rest functionality you put in a separate plugin that is specific to your site. When you need to redesign your site, you just change your theme. Since your functionality is on a separate plugin, you do not lose your changes. You save money and time. Here is my third advice. Ask your developer to create site-specific plugin and separate functionality from design. It will make your life easier in the future. So if you want high-quality WordPress website, if you want at the end of the day to save time and money, choose professionals. Here at Design Russia, we love to create good sites. And even if you decide to choose another developer, ask for the things I mentioned in this video. It will help to increase the number of good sites, and that is our ultimate goal.